Alright, out at the range again today, testing some hand loads. Working on some hand loads here through my CMMG AR. I have a Vortex 16 to 18 power Crossfire 2 or whatever they're called. Nothing fancy. Shooting at 100 yards. Shooting 77 grain tip match king, 8208 XBR. Starting at 21 grains, working our way up to 22.8. So we're going 21, 21.5, 22, 22.5, and 22.8. Shooting a total of 20 rounds. I'm shooting off a Codwell rest. The scope, I didn't mention, it's an Burris pepper mount, quick detach. Not sure if that's a good mount or not, but using a deluxe tactical ergo grip. And I got a Magpul stock. Hello YouTube, the Gun Nut here. It's another great day to be an American. Let freedom reign. Well, today I'm going to share the results of shooting these 77 grain tipped Match King bullets from Sierra. These are the number 7177. Using 8208 XBR powder to fuel those bullets in PMC once fired brass and lit off by Winchester small rifle primers. We're going to go ahead, we're going to go over the results. They weren't spectacular. I'm actually a little disappointed, but I'm going to share the data because I think it will be useful to others to at least have some of this data. So let's go ahead and get the target out. Okay, first off, we were shooting at 100 yards in 82 degree Fahrenheit temperature with 5 to 10 mile per hour winds. And we started out the shooting with 77 grain hollow point bowtail match from IMI, just to see how I was doing. Had 4 shots into 1.12. Then I shot for me what is usually a very good reload, and it's 60 grains of Hornady VMAX with 25 grains reloader 15. And unfortunately, I had 5 shots going to 1.16. Usually this will group under 3/4 for me, so maybe I was having a bad day. And again, I don't know if this is a bad day or just this ammo for me. The Hornady Black 75 grain hollow point bowtail shot 4 shots into 1.49 inches. But let's move on to the data that we're interested in today. So our first group today with 21 grains of 8208 XBR had 4 shots going to 1.12 inches. 21 grains of 8208 XBR. The average velocity was 23.58, extreme spread of 90.86, and a standard deviation of 41.29. Moving on to the next load level of 21.5 grains of 8208 XBR, we had 4 shots going to 1.06 inches. And that was officially the best group of the day. So at 21.5 grains, the average velocity was 23.52, the extreme spread was 52.59, and the standard deviation was 24.81. You can see the average velocity was actually a little less than the 21 grain level, but the statistics did tighten up. Moving on to 22 grains of 8208 XBR, we had 4 shots going to 1.90 inches. 3 of them were clustered into 0.63. At 22 grains, we had an average velocity of 2420 feet per second with an extreme spread of 20.35 and a standard deviation of 10.67. So again, this was significantly better than the 21.5 grains before it. So we're seeing things tightening up, except for the groups. Moving on to the next load level of 22.5 grains, we had 4 shots going to 2.01 inches. At 22.5 grains, we had an average velocity of 25.21, an extreme spread of 40.36, and a standard deviation of 17. So now we're going the other way on statistics, and accuracy definitely went the other way as well. In our last group of the day, using 22.8 grains of IMR 8208 XBR, we had 4 shots going to 1.30 inches. So with 22.8 grains, we have an average velocity of 25.47, an extreme spread of 27.38, and a standard deviation of 12.12. Let's go ahead and take a look at the brass. Again, this is PMC brass. Over there on the left is the lightest charge. As we move across, the charges go up. Over on the far right, maybe some slight flattening of the primer. But that's really all I see, if anything. Otherwise, from what I can see on this brass, we do not have any signs of significant pressure. So those were my results of shooting this 77 grain hollow point bolt tail Sierra Match King with 8208 XBR powder. I didn't see any load level that was extremely exciting to me, and maybe we'll just try a different powder. I do have obviously several of these bullets left. I only shot 20, so we're going to be trying some other things. So stay tuned if you guys would like to see more. If you have ideas on what powder I should try with these bullets, please enter it in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and you guys be safe out there.